The exercises shown are for informational purposes only. Only attempt any workout under professional supervision with a qualified trainer and at your own risk. Always consult your physician before attempting any physical exercise. By watching any part of this video, you expressly agree to release and discharge the producers and trainers and waive any right and legal action for personal injury or property damage.
All right, hi, how's everybody doing? All right, good. So your audio should be muted, okay? And you can guys just try to follow along. Try to grab a chair if you can, and try to grab a towel too, okay? We'll be using this in a moment, all right? For now, let's go and start with our stretch, okay? So here we start with our Y, all right? Last time you said I was going too fast, so I'll try to slow down, all right? So we go hands in prayer position. All right, the men say Sawadee Cup, the females say Sawadee Ka. All right, Sawadee Cup. Good, all right. So let's rotate our neck first. And switch directions. All right, let's rotate our arm here. Good circle. And go backwards. Good. Switch arms. And go backwards. You're going to reach over to one side. And switch sides. All right, cross your arm. Switch sides. All right, rotate your hips. And then switch directions. Let's twist our waist. All right, bend down, touch the floor. Reach backwards. Go to one side. Switch sides. All right, keeping our feet flat, we're gonna bend down sideways. Oy. Good, switch sides. And we're going to switch on our heel, toe up. Good, switch sides. All right, lean forward. Switch sides. All right, stand back up, put your feet together. Rotate your knees. Switch directions. Okay, let's rotate our ankle. And switch directions on our ankle. Rotate your wrist. Good, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. And one more. And all the way out. Really shake it loose. All right, let's just do 50 jumping jacks to warm up, okay? Let's go together. All right, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. All right, good stuff, guys. Get a little water if you can. All right, what we're gonna work on today is using the chair to help us throw proper technique on our kicks, okay? So much of the kick really depends on good, proper positioning. So when we do throw our kicks here, we do want to be aware it's a full body movement, all right? From the ground, all right? Our ankle, our calf, our hip, our leg, we go and we kick out, and we wanna try to use that. The problem is that a lot of times we can't get our body aligned, and so we're going to use the chair to help us align our body, all right? So let's grab the back, grab the chair, all right? So grab your chair. If you don't have a chair, you can kind of just wing it, you know, if not, okay? One of the important things here is when we kick, we want to be able to have good positioning to come back, okay? So as I kick here, boom, I want to be able to come back. I don't want to kick, end up sloppy, or kick, and my body's all over the place, all right? So starting from the ground up here, we want to strengthen our calf. Once our calf is strength, boom, we can use our legs to block, kick, boom, boom. We have balance and control. Balance and control is very important because it sets us up for the next technique, sets us up defensively, but also gets us in position, all right? So just grabbing the back of the chair here, we're going to just lift up on our calves. All right, we're going to do it very slow, okay? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so now we're going to go on one leg up. We're going to lift the standing leg, okay? Just use the chair, back of the chair for balance, okay? So ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So we're going to switch legs now. Put the other leg down. Lift your other leg up. Okay. All right. So I'm going to change this way here. All right. I'm going to lift up. Okay. Lift up slow. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So that's going to strengthen our calf. When you guys jump rope or do jumping jacks or jump on the tire, really we're trying to strengthen this calf. And the calf is your support leg. So the support leg is very important, okay? The next thing on the kick we want to do is we want to get proper hip rotation, all right? So when we kick, the hip is actually rotating. Boom, okay? So a lot of times we see kicks, we're coming up like this, our body's twisted, and we're gonna try to correct all that, all right? In order to get good hip rotation here, all right, you turn the chair around, okay? Put your foot on the chair, all right? And what we're gonna do is we wanna kinda rotate our leg here, all right? So it goes in a circle. So if it's facing you here, all right? See how my knee is rotating around here? Good, so we'll do that together, okay? All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So now we're going to go the opposite direction. All right. So whichever way you went, whether you went clockwise or counterclockwise, all right, the first time I did it, I went outward, okay? So now, if you did that, go inward on the next one, okay? All right, so try to do the same thing. Try to keep the hip a little bit straight. We're trying to loosen this hip socket here, okay? So ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna switch legs now. Use your left leg. All right, so my left leg is up and I'm rotating my knee here and let my thigh kind of rotate around, okay? All right, so here, let's do that together. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're going to switch directions, go the opposite way. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's just put the chair away for just a moment. Okay. So now using the same thing here. You want to rotate. You don't have to turn the leg yet. Right? Rotate the leg the same way. All right. Scooping inward here. Boom. Okay. All right. Let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So we're getting that hip socket rotation here between your thigh and your hip. Let's just switch legs now. Do the same thing on the left side here. Rotate inward, okay? All right. Good balance. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, all right. So we got that rotation here. You should feel it on your hip here, the side of your butt. So next thing we're gonna do here, we're gonna grab the chair again, okay? All right, let me see what's a good angle here. All right. So this time we're gonna do this and then we're gonna rotate to get the rotation on the kick here, okay? So put your foot on the chair. If you don't have a chair, okay, you can do the same thing on the floor here, but the chair puts you in the almost a little bit higher at the proper height, okay? All right, so here we have a foot on the chair, on the seat of the chair. And hip inward. Again, in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So as you're doing this, okay, we're going to do another 10 on the same foot here. I want you to notice the standing leg. If I try to keep this leg straight, it's very hard to do. So I need to turn the standing leg a little bit. This leg is going to rotate. Oops, rotate a little bit, okay? Just try 10 more. Make sure this foot is rotating, okay? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We're going to do another 10, okay? All right, another 10. As you do this, all right, make sure your body is turning sideways now, okay? So my body's not straight like this. My body's actually turning, okay? All right, let's try another 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good, okay? So now we're going to switch on our left leg now. Do the same thing with the left leg. All right? So left foot is up on the seat of the chair. Okay, we're going to turn that hip inward, turn the knee downward, okay? The last one we did, we rotated our hip socket. It's different, okay? This one we're going to turn inward, turn the knee inward. All right, hand up. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whoops, and 10. All right, good stuff. Do another 10. All right. Make sure the foot is turned. I'm facing you now. All right. We don't want to keep our shoulder straight. We want to turn the hip with it, okay? Turn the hip with it, all right? So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And the last 10 more, okay? All right, make sure you have a good rotation here. You can either have the standing foot turned out already, okay? Do it this way so you guys can see. All right. So you can rotate the standing foot or turn it out already, okay? So here we go. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, okay, good. Let's put the chair away for just one moment. So now we're going to combine the two. We're going to combine two of the same movements, okay? So here we're not going to kick out. We're going to use that rotation that we did, first one and the second one, okay? So now we're going to just turn, boom. All right, don't kick out. Trying to get good hip rotation, okay? All right, so combining the two movements that we did on the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, all right. We switch legs now. Do it on the left side here. Rotate and turn, okay? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So we're going to switch back, go back to our right side. This time we're going to use it with velocity, okay? So last time we just turned slow. This time here, all right? Try to whip the hip around, okay? All right, make sure you don't hit anything, your furniture or anything like that, okay? All right? So use velocity, use the hip to turn your leg around, okay? 1, 2, you can turn all the way around or just turn halfway, it's up to you, but make sure you use velocity, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, all right. Same thing on the left side. Put the right foot forward now, turn, use the momentum, all right? All right, use the momentum, turn you around, or turn you past the center point, okay? All right, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, gonna bring the chair back, okay? All right. So now we're going to use the chair to help us with our hand positioning, okay? So we're going to put our leg a little straighter out, okay? We're going to turn, and then turn our hands too, okay? All right? So from your guard position here, turn, this left hand goes back to your face, right hand extends outward, okay? All right? This is the proper position for a kick, okay? When you guys are first learning to kick, you guys are swinging the arm all the way down, okay? Later, when you guys learn a round kick and become more comfortable with it, really we don't want to swing the arm all the way down. We want it to swing, but here when my arm is out here, boom, my hand is faster to recover. See this right hand here? Recovers fast, okay? Here, takes a long time for this hand to come back up, okay? This hand here, boom, boom. If you strike, if you block, if you grab, you position better, okay? All right, so let's try that first. All right, put your foot on the chair. All right, leg a little bit more extended, okay? All right, want to turn, and turn that head there, okay? All right, so if you don't have a chair, again, you can do it on the floor here, just like that, okay? All right, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good stuff. We're going to try it on the left side now. Move the chair around to the other side. Again, if you don't have a chair, boom, emulate the movement, okay? All right. All right, so leg up, almost partially extended. Hands up. Again, position here. Hand cover your face, arm out, shoulder high into your cheek. Okay, and turn the knee out, okay? Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, okay? So now we're going to just grab the back of the chair here, okay? All right. Grab the back of the chair. Make sure you have balance. Just lift the leg up here. All right, and we're just going to lift up. Make sure we have good height on that kick, okay? All right. So here, when you lift up, I want you to try. You see my hip bone here? I want you to swing it out just a little bit, okay? So if the hip is straight, it's very hard. But if I turn it, pivot a little bit, I get my hip out into the kick a little bit, okay? So I'll stand sideways. You can stand right behind the chair. I'll stand sideways so you can see, okay? All right. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, and 10. Good. And so this thing is not the leg. This leg is not the kicking motion. We want to just be able to pivot our hip a little bit, okay? Tilt that hip. All right. Same thing on the left side. I want to be able to tilt that hip, okay? So if our hip is straight and we lift, can't get the height, try to tilt, okay? All right. Try it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good stuff. All right, go back to the right side now, okay? All right, right side now, we're going to grab the back of the chair. We're going to keep this hand on the chair. We're going to kick. All right. Use this hand for balance, okay? This hand here normally be answering the phone, all right? Here by the side of your head. I'm going to just grab for balance, but we do want rotation on that kick, okay? All right. So ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good, all right. I'm going to grab the same thing here. All right, grab it with your right hand now. Do the same thing, kick out, okay? All right. Do it sideways here so you guys can see. All right, so this is left leg now. Boom, okay? Use this hand just for balance, okay? All right, ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good, all right, good stuff. So now we're going to put the towel on the back of the chair, okay? So if you have your chair here, just put a towel here on the back of the chair. All right, get some water if you need to. Okay, all right. So now we're just going to have this towel for a cushion, okay? If you don't have, you can kind of wing it, okay? So now we're going to put our leg here on the chair, okay? Hip, body facing forward, okay? As I go through the rotation, all right, my body is sideways. Everything is facing the ceiling. My knee is facing the wall. My hand is coming out, okay? All right, let's do that together. All right, I see some of you guys trying to get that chair going, okay? All right, so hands up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, rotate that knee. 4, turn that hip. 5, move that arm. 6, tuck the shoulder into the cheek. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We're going to do that with the left foot now, okay? All right. I'm just going to move my chair so you can see. Left foot is on, about where my ankle is. Okay, and I'm going to rotate my knee inward, okay? As I do that, turn my body sideways, all right? So if I'm doing this here, if I'm here, I'm rotating the wrong way. I'm not rotating my torso. I want try to move everything sideways here, okay? All right, so let's try that together. All right, hands up, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, everything works in rotation, okay? All right, so we're gonna take the towel off now, okay? All right, and we're gonna actually do the kick, okay? So here when I'm doing the kick here, I wanna make sure I have good rotation on that kick, all right? So here, if I kick like this, it's fighting everything that we worked on, okay? Remember, we strengthen our thigh here, all right? We got rotation, we got the turnover, okay, we got the hand positioning, and we got it in full rotation here, okay, all right? So we're gonna use this chair, all right? Don't kick the chair though, okay, all right? Use it for height, all right? So at first, if you can't kick high yet, just make sure your feet goes over the seat of the chair, all right? If you can kick better, higher, boom, make sure the feet goes over the back of the chair, pop, okay? But if you can't kick high yet, just go over the chair, the seat of the chair. That way we're not coming upward, okay? All right? So we'll do that together. All right, good stuff. Hands up here, all right? All right, we can do it, just don't kick hard yet because we're kicking the air, okay? All right, so 1, boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So if we use this chair as a benchmark, as our opponent's stance here, this shoulder is aligned up with the chair. The legs of the chair is lined up with my feet here. You notice when I kick, I'm not stopping at this side of the chair. All right, if this was an opponent's body, I'm actually trying to kick past, boom, chop through the opponent. Let your opponent's block or body stop the momentum of your kick. Okay, so we'll do 10 more. Make sure we're kicking past the chair, past the center line of the chair. Don't stop here, okay? See a lot of guys kicking a heavy bag or extending the kick here. We don't, we want to try to kick through. Boom, okay? All right, together. Ready, 1, boom. 2, boom. 3, boom. 4, boom. 5, 6. All right, I'm just gonna do it this way so you can see. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, all right? We're gonna do it the left side now, okay? All right? Again, if you can't kick high yet, go ahead and kick over the seat of the chair. Don't have to kick over the back, okay? All right? So here, for now, we're just gonna put our right foot forward, okay? All right? Right foot forward, boom, just kick over the seat of the chair, okay? All right? Ready, 1, pop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, good stuff, okay? All right, let's take a quick 30-second break, and we'll come back and we'll do some more, okay? All right, come on back, okay, if you guys can. All right, got your water. All right, good. So we're gonna apply the same type of techniques for push kick, okay? So here when we actually use our push kick, it's important that we do several things here. We want to, same thing, use the same hand, same leg counterbalances, okay? Boom, When I push kick, I still want to drive my hip forward. So here if I push kick here, the hip is short, right? Boom, I want to be able to drive my hip forward. My hip forward without rotating, okay? My hip forward, bang, without rotating, all right? Okay? So we're going to use the chair again to help us on this technique here, okay? All right? So here, put the seat of the chair. Put your leg back up on the chair here, all right? And this leg here, this standing leg should be straight up and down, okay? Straight up, just straight perpendicular to the ground, all right? So here, as we have our leg up, I'm going to drive that hip forward, okay? Drive the hip forward. But you see, when I drive my hip forward, my shoulder is still underneath my heel. That way I still have balance, okay? So if I do this, I'm way out of balance, all right? That would mean that I'm doing my push kick like this, all right? And we don't want to do that. We don't want to lose balance. When you're able to teep, boom, come back to position here, all right? Teep, pop, come back to position. Here, if I miss the kick, he parries, I'm in bad shape, okay? All right? So here we want to make sure our standing leg and shoulder is still underneath each other. That way we still have good balance, okay? So put our foot back on the chair here. Okay, all right. Push your hip forward. Make sure your shoulder is not coming forward. Shoulder is going underneath your heel here. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, okay, we're going to do another 10. Just be aware of our hand positioning here. So still stay with the right foot on the back of the chair here. Okay, and this hand is just going to counterbalance easy, okay? Don't have to drag it straight down. Just have the hands relaxed. Just counterbalance easy, okay? All right, so another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should be feeling that inside here too, okay? So as you come forward here, boom, you should feel it right there. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, hip forward, hip not turning sideways. Hip forward, okay? All right. We'll try it with the left foot now. So you can change the positioning, or you can do it the same way. It's up to you. All right. All right. My foot's on the chair. My leg is straight up and down, perpendicular to the ground. Okay. All right. My stance, my foot is turned out a little bit. Again, I'm going to push the hip forward, still maintaining my shoulder underneath my heel. Okay. So once again, if I'm this far back, I'm going like this. I'm way off balance here. I'll never be able to have my balance. Or vice versa, I'm too close, and I go like this. My shoulder's beyond my heel. See, I don't have the balance. I want to be able, boom, maintain that balance. All right, and come back, okay? Once I center myself, I can rock myself easily back in position, okay? All right. So here, foot on the chair, feet underneath my shoulder. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And do another 10, okay? All right. This time, just pay a little bit more attention to our hand positioning here. Okay? So my hand just drops casually. My shoulder's still high here. All right. Just easy counterbalance. Don't go like that. Okay? All right. All right. All right. Now you notice because we're right-handed, our left foot is forward. All right. So our hip is a little bit bladed this way. So it's okay to keep the hip bladed. You don't have to keep it squared. Keep the hip bladed and make sure it stays the same position here. Okay? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, all right. So now we're going to try the same thing without the chair now. Okay? All right. Don't kick out yet. So we move the chair away. What we want to do is just be able to rock that hip here. Okay? All right. Remember, first we started out, we try to condition our calf here to be strong. That way here we still have that balance. Okay? All right. Don't try to do this with the legs straight. All right. Bend, keep your head in the same height, and rock the hip forward. Okay? Don't kick out yet, okay? All right. Ready? 1, 2, small step, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good stuff, all right? Switch legs now, all right? Now we're gonna put the right foot forward, okay? Same thing, rock the hip, rock it forward a little bit, okay? All right, good balance. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bring the chair back in, bring the towel back onto the chair. Alright, just for a little cushion here, okay? Alright. So now here we'll put the foot all the way out already, okay? Like it's at push kick position, okay? Our foot wants to point straight, toes roll back, okay? Alright, so we try to make this straight as long as we can here, okay? All right. So we don't want to tuck the toe in. All right. Don't want to use all the heel. Want to try to use the ball of the foot here, okay? Ball of the foot here. So let's take this position here. All right. Just rock the hip, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay. All right. Do the same thing on the left side here. Okay. All right. If you have a chair here, you can rock it a little bit if you want. Okay. All right. So again here, my foot is pointing forward. Roll the toes back. All right. Good position and balance. All right. Drive out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good stuff. All right, let's grab the chair now. Okay. And now we want to do the same thing. We want to push kick over the chair. Okay. All right, if you're not comfortable with the height yet, you just push kick over the seat of the chair. Okay. This is going to force us to raise our knee. So if I push kick here and scoop up, I'm going to hit the chair. Have to raise my knee and push kick outward, okay? If you're more comfortable with the push kick, you lift higher, boom, over the back of the chair. Okay, all right? So let's do it together. Let's do 5 over the seat, and then we'll do another 5 over the back of the chair, okay? Ready, 1, ish. 2, ish. 3, ish. 4, ish. 5, ish. Good, okay? Let's do another 5, okay? All right. Try to lift, chamber the leg higher. All right. Boom, go over back of the chair here, okay? All right. Ready, 1, ish. 2, ish. 3, ish. 4, ish. 5, ish. Good, okay, good. Later you can aim the push kick to whatever you want. If you can kick high, you can always kick low. Kick low doesn't mean you can always kick high. Okay, so we'll do this now for the left foot. Okay, so we'll do 5, just over the seat of the chair. Okay, all right, right foot forward now. All right, ready, 1, ish. 2, ish. 3, ish. 4, ish. And 5, ish. Good. And do 5 more, chamber higher. Boom, kick over the back of the chair, okay? All right, ready, 1, ish. 2, ish. 3, ish. 4, ish. And 5, ish. Good, okay? All right, let's put this chair away a little bit. Let's just review everything that we worked on, okay? All right, grab a little bit of water and we'll review. Okay. Okay, so the things that we worked on today was proper positioning on our round kick and our push kick, okay? And we break it down with the mechanics, and we break it down by making sure we have balance, and that's why we're using the chair to make sure we have our hip movement, our knee movement, our hip movement, our hands moving, and we're in good position with that, okay? All right, so once again here, without the chair, take our stance here, boom, kick past the target, okay? Remember the hip, remember we pivot that hip a little bit, but don't try to kick with the hip straight. All right, let that pelvic bone kind of rotate just a little bit, okay? All right, ready, 1, ish. 2, ish. 3, ish. 4, ish. 5, ish. 6, ish. 7, ish. 8, ish. 9, ish. And 10, ish. Good, okay? Do the same thing on the left side now, okay? Normally here we switch and kick, but we're not going to switch. We're just working on the mechanics of the kick, okay? So right foot forward, turn out here, boom, kick, okay? All right, here we go. Ready, 1, boom. 2, boom. 3, ish. 4, ish. 5, ish. 6, ish. 7, ish. 8, ish. 9, ish. And 10, ish. Good, okay? Do the same thing with the push kick now, okay? All right? Push kick again, all right? Here we take our stance here. Our hip is a little bit bladed, not sideways, okay? Small bladed position, all right? Want to be able to thrust the hip out as we push kick, okay? Hip drives forward, and don't just jerk your body. Try to let it be as natural as possible. Okay, try it together. Push kick, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, are you landing back in position? 8, 9, and 10. Good. And another 10 on the left side, okay? Right foot forward. All right. Hand counterbalance. Drive the hip forward, okay? All right, ready? 1, ish. 2, ish. 3, ish. 4, ish. 5, ish. 6, ish. 7, ish. 8, ish. 9, ish. And 10, ish. Good stuff, okay? Now we're just gonna cool down, all right? Again, when you practice Muay Thai, it actually gives you bad body position. All right, from our fighting stance here, see my head is forward, chin's tucked down, my shoulder rolls up. You end up walking around like this, okay? So we want to straighten up our posture after you train every time. Okay, so we're gonna stand straight here and tuck the chin back, feel your neck straight, okay? All right, so tuck the chin back. All right, you can use your hand to help you if you want. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We want to keep our shoulders back, okay? So we're going to take this W position here with our shoulders back, but our chin still tucked back, okay? All right? So don't do this, okay? All right? Good posture, okay? All right? So here we use our W, chin down, good, back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, all right? Go downward like an M, okay? All right? Still keeping your shoulders back, chin tucked back in, okay? Good posture, okay? Get out of this Muay Thai posture, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we take it to like an L. All right, shoulders still back, chin still tucked in, not forward, not hunching your shoulders forward, okay? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then straight outward like a T. Okay, good positioning on your body. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to go through 4 quick poses, okay? All right, 4 quick poses to stretch ourselves out, all right? So here we go, all right? So we're going to go, first one, hands up like this, okay? All right, breathe. Good, And then put the hands to the center, breathe. Good, okay? Go to the side. And go to the side here, okay? Good, all right? Let's do it together, guys, okay? All right? Let's go, okay? All right? All right. YMCA, all right? That's a joke, guys. Happy April Fools, all right? Disco time, we'll see you next time, all right, guys? Thanks for joining us. See you guys, okay? All right, have fun. Bye. Bye.